From the home of many a title run and one of the NFL's most successful franchises, you're looking live at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Joey Slye is going to have the honor of getting us started. And we're off and running from Gillette. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Herbert now. Escapes the pocket. Working the sideline. Oh, he got it. Drug the feet.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Third and 6 for them to figure out now.
Ray.
Herbert. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
Oh, that's a major missed opportunity right there. Coverage can breathe a little sigh of relief. They dodged a bullet. Time to adjust and get some extra help on the back end to take away those open shots downfield.
So on 4th down, here's J.K. Scott on to punt it away for the Chargers. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. Same as a touchback here. Fair catch made at the 20. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Pats will take over. Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. Play clock getting close to 0. We get a timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Set him back 5. It's 1st and 15 after the penalty. From the gun, a give to Stevenson. And they needed more than one defender. Their powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
From the gun, it's May. Polk makes the catch. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. May now from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. No return on that punt. And the Chargers take possession. 1st down, ball at the 36. Beginning on the ground here with Dobbins. And he drives ahead for good yardage up to the 45. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
They run the counter with Dobbins. And he's tackled for no gain. No gain on 2nd down, and they need 2 here on 3rd.
Hey, I know 3rd and 1 feels like an automatic running down, but after seeing that last play yield you nothing, this offense and that coordinator's got a seed of doubt. This defense playing some mind games with them.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. J.K. Scott on to punt. And this is the 2nd time he's been brought on to kick it. First punt win 45 yards. This looks considerably further. And this is the punt you want every time. He bounces out of bounds and sticks them inside their own 10. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Roll. Unlock line. 70 Rangers, 70 Cowboy 80. Low.
Starting on the ground here with Stevenson. And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
A split second, all that kept the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Let's go now.
They've got 1st down from the 31. Now a give to Stevenson, coming right. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. They go again with Stevenson. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
That kind of call right there, Kate, shouldn't be the third down surprise it used to be 5, 10, 15 years ago. So common in teams' playbooks league-wide. But boy, is it tough to defend. And that's why they love breaking it out to reset those chains.
And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Operating from the gun, here's May. He's going to get this complete to his running back.
You know, you compare and contrast stats over the decades, Kate. One thing you see is that completion percentages are through the roof. In this day and age, compared to the 60s and the 70s, a big reason is just completions like that. Utilizing every one of your eligible receivers. That time, a running back in the flat.
So we're through one as back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Patriots football. This has been a good drive, but it's at risk here on third down.
Trap 60, trap 60. Ready?
Throwing with a blitz on the way. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Patriots will have a first down.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. And the Chargers get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Well, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
It's a pickup of 11, and it brings up an LA first down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. They'll run on first down with Dobbins. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Herbert back to throw. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Chooses to bring this one out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Here's the pistol snap to May. And the catch is made down the right sideline. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
The ability to take any completion, short or deep down the sideline, and continue adding yardage, that's called yak, and every coach loves it.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. The give inside to Stevenson. And he runs this one in for the touchdown. The Patriots can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Ramondre Stevenson, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And we're all tied up. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. Returns looking good so far. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. And now we'll get a pause here. Trainer's headed out to take a look at an injured player. Let's hope it isn't anything that's going to keep him from finishing this season strong. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Here's the first give to Gus Edwards. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Home to right.
Throwing now, Herbert. Forced out to his right. Now here he goes. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a 1st down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Running behind center with Edwards. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Going to be 2nd down.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. On the ground, it's Edwards again. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Give him 4 on that run. That's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no, and it's got to come back. Penalty not helping their cause for this 3rd down.
Hey, go Lion. Go. Whoa.
To the air this time, Herbert. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert. Trying it left side with Edwards. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Kid, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends.
And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers get some late points in the lead. Ladd McConkey with a touchdown. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Drive starts with a carry by Stevenson. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
Right side, got a man, complete. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
May on 1st and 10. Pass complete to his back. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the 1st down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
To the air on 1st down, May. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked by Alohi Gilman. There he goes, right sideline. And the Chargers have it as he records his 7th interception of the season.
You know, I can still hear the call all the way up in the booth. Okie, Okie! That's what that whole defense screams after an interception, and you see everybody getting involved. That nearly went for a house call. Just an incredible effort by that offense to run it down. But even with that, they will take that Okie any day. What a huge pick in return for that defense.
And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers grow their lead just before halftime. Dicker on now for the PAT. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Come on, set. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready?
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Defense is too much here. The Chargers drag him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Taking a look at that scoreboard, and you just can't go backwards. If you're going to close this gap, you've got to stay on schedule. I've had a hard time doing so with a double-digit deficit.
That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. And they're going to go ahead and let the play stand as it happens. They decline the penalty. Extra defender in the secondary now for the Chargers. 3rd down coming.
Here we go, here we go.
Here's May. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. Picked up at the 38. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And it'll be their football. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10.
Crowd right.
Play action now for Herbert. Here's the throw on the out route. Complete. And as this play goes out of bounds, all eyes turn to that flag on the field. Just a momentary loss of focus, a break in discipline, and not a good moment individually as he gets hit with that personal foul. Oh, an exceptionally painful penalty as it sets up 1st and 10 now inside the red zone.
Hey, easy. We'll go orange. Hey, Kappa. Right.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You got to shake it off and keep on firing.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers get more points to end a lopsided first half. Dicker on now for the PAT. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. To return this, Marcus Jones trying to reverse it on the kick return. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play. We've reached the break. The Chargers visitors, but fighting out to an early advantage. Now we'll send you down the East Coast to our studios in Orlando. Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our 3rd quarter. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set. 1st and 10. May. Over the middle. Cox. Complete pass. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Going play action. May. Oh, brother. It's another interception. Asante Samuel Jr. makes the play. And the Chargers take over as he records his 10th career INT.
Well, I'll admit, man, I got to admire the guts, the willingness to continue to challenge the coverage, even with 2 interceptions already. But there's his 3rd strike. And no, it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with what he's doing with the football.
Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Christian Gonzalez has it. Well, Brock, they left the locker room in front. Great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception right there.
We know that no lead in this league is safe ever, ever, ever. A 1-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. They all seemingly come down to the final possession anyway. And with a whole half of football left, you just can't give away too many possessions like that.
To the left sideline, complete. And he's out of bounds just before reaching the 30. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. A give up the middle to Stevenson. And after a little running, he gets this up to the 32. The rookie from Notre Dame able to take him down. 2nd and 6 coming up here. On play action, here's May. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
19 Tiger.
Stevenson gets it on third down. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. It's a gain of only 1 yard. That's going to leave him with a 4th and 2. Punt team on, and they'll send this one away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And they're going to take over possession. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Baylor tight.
The give to Dobbins out of the shotgun. And he's brought down for a loss. Offense in the hurry up here. On the play fake, it's Herbert. Flushed out of the pocket. He smartly won't risk something here and just chucks it away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
On third down, Herbert. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the... He makes the catch. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. So the big play moves him well past midfield, has him set up now at the 35. A give right side to Dobbins. And without much room, he's going to go down at the 32-yard line. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. Edwards on the shotgun handoff. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Third down, the Patriots sending out some reinforcements with a dime package. Herbert from the gun. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or two short of the 25.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2.
Hey, Ram.
They snap it to Herbert. That's cut beyond the marker. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. They hit for 16 yards on 4th down, and a drive we all thought had stalled out is going to carry on.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
Shotgun handoff for Dobbins. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
2nd and 3 now.
Ray. Baylor tight. 21. Go. Set.
Now Herbert to throw. He's on the move. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throw away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Let's go, let's go. Go.
Herbert. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers lengthen the lead at the end of the third. Dicker on now for the PAT. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. To return this, Marcus Jones. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. First down throw for May. That one falls incomplete and brings us to the end of this third quarter. That's the end of the third on Sunday night. The Patriots have it. 1 quarter to... No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Back to the air. It's May. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. From the gun, it's May. And they pick him off again! Picked off by Junior Colson! And he takes this one back for the pick six! Dicker on now for the PAT. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. This return makes it up to the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Now May coming off that pick. This one finds Polk. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Operated from the gun. Here's May. Stays. Chargers bringing the pressure, and they got him. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Trying again, following the sack. The pass is incomplete, but hold on here. We've got a flag on the field. Here's the call. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. First and 10 for him now, following the penalty. May now from the gun. He's got the hook up to Bourne. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage. at the combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Let's go.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Rocco 80.
May on 1st and 10. Henry on the catch. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
That's another Patriots.
He'll run for the first time here with Antonio Gibson. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown! The Patriots making the scoreboard look a touch better. Well, he found himself some space to work, and from there, all athleticism as he made his way in for 6.
You know, you run the ball down in the red zone, Kate, you're not always thinking touchdowns, right? Space is so hard to come by. But you're exactly right. His athleticism, his explosion, his speed, it puts 6 on the board for the offense.
Here's the pistol snap to May. And this one's going to be close. Did he get both feet inside the chalk? Oh, no, he did not. Great effort, but an incomplete pass. Breaks the tackle, still going. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Handoff goes to Dobbins, running left. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Baylor Tiger. Set. Set.
Now a give to Edwards, running left. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
They had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
Go, hey, go, go, go. 12, 12. Set.
Working inside the red zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers continue piling it on here in the 4th. Loud McConkey with a touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Patriots 13. Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Returning it from the 4. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun here. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Here's May. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Here's May to the air. Defense is too much here. The Chargers drag him down. And the that defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up fourth down.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB can run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there was none to be had. No escape route available this time.
Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. No place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on downs. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Grenade. Grenade. Ready.
Running forward with Dobbins. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
It's second and goal. Again, it's going to be Dobbins. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a third run after back-to-back negative losses. Simply an incredible stand from this defense right there, and they've just fed off themselves after each stop. First and goal, second and goal. You can just feel that momentum down there, Kate. They've gotten more and more fired up, and it culminated by forcing the loss right there on third down.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Chargers getting closer to their 10th win of the season.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And this drive will start inside the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Throwing off the play fake here. He's got it, complete. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Going play action, May. Try and push it deep downfield. He's got it inside the 10. And this is all for cosmetics as he's in for the late touchdown. The Patriots putting up points in a game decided. Jalen Polk the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Well, don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. And no problem for the Chargers. They cover it up. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. And they'll take a knee.
Okay, time for the defense to think about getting that ball back. And this is where you've got to conserve every second. Got to expect the timeout coming any moment now.
Lining up to take a knee on second down. Ooh, a little movement along the line there. That's going to cost the defense 5 yards. So after some careful consideration, they're going to go ahead and decline the penalty.
Set.
Lining up to take a knee on second down.
Go.
And they'll kneel this down.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So the Chargers take this one on the road. And we didn't need to